think, yeah, there we go, it's fixed now. At least that's fixed. Look at my chat.
Turn that shit off!
Don't tell me we're doing
Movies.
Jordan.
Fire. Yes.
I forget, what the fuck is it?
This is Beeb.
No, you're suffering.
Beeb. Oh
Beeb.
my god, the fucking little wave got me. I almost took
The music in this world isn't even 2D and it pisses me off.
Alright. On the what Elusive has given me as the built-up wild magic before everyone has come in here that will be going off as everyone comes in here. A list of 10 effects, 2 of which kind of cancel each other out though. The first one being a polymorph. All targets will polymorph into a bird for the first minute or so. The second one, repeat. All spells cast during the previous day are going to be recast again suddenly. Basically, a bunch of magic will be going off in either from your fingertips or in the places they were cast around.
Oh no.
That's not good for me.
Reset. The target everyone who had conditions. We'll say conditions healed in the last hour will be reset as they were an hour ago.
Good thing.
Items used are replaced, and etc. Yes.
Wait, what'd you say?
When that happens, there might be a fireball going off at my feet.
Oh,
Understood.
fuck. We're getting mana burn again.
Wait, was it all magic cast by the individuals here yesterday?
Will basically repeat itself. Whether or not it happens
here.
Oh,
cast it
yesterday?
here.
Oh, cast
Okay,
yesterday.
never mind. I'm good.
Oh,
Not today, yesterday, here in the
Heat
Silver
metal.
Also,
remember.
for the first 10 seconds as you all come in, everyone will be paralyzed. At the same time, chain lightning will arc from each of you to each other immediately. At the same time. And one magical item will be drained of its magic between all of you. Only one. It's only happened once.
Are you gonna roulette for
character?
that? Roulette roll?
And we can roulette it, or if someone wants to give an item they want to sacrifice, or we can roll for it.
1, 2,
only
3,
drained
4,
from
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, I think it's drained permanently. I think it's permanently drained.
Crispy chicken.
Is it permanently or a day? What's
It
the
says
draining?
permanently on the list, but I could change that to be for 3 days, just so we're not killing off an item entirely.
I can do it.
What do I have?
Understood. Whatever magical item you hold will be drained of all of its magic for the the next 3 days. Just a few more here. All of you who do not have dark vision or like special vision, infrared, whatever, will gain one of those special visions. Dark vision or infrared vision, take your pick. If you have dark vision, you lose it for the rest of the night. Or for an hour, actually. It's an hour. Yeah, it's an hour.
You fucking bitch.
Bro.
I'm just the messenger.
What if I lost dark vision and I put on goggles of night? Does it cancel it out?
That's a good
Probably.
question.
It's a
Probably.
magical item. On top of
There's a magical
effect.
All right, 2 more.
Probably.
For the next hour, your eyes will be replaced with a neon pink liquid. They will still function normally.
Great, somebody remove the texture
I
from
need
our
another eye
eyeballs.
patch.
Yeah.
and another one that paralyzes. So you'll be paralyzed for about 20 seconds. So, quick recap. You'll all be turned into birds, paralyzed, hit with chain lightning, and kind of reset as you were about an hour ago.
Wait, wouldn't you
Maybe
blow
turned
up if
into
you're a
Ruby.
bird?
What about the people who are
Already
We do
burning.
need- Does anyone who all has clonable birds? Because I wasn't able to grab one. Like,
Let me
Like-
see.
I have an owl bear.
What about the
I
fire
have-
duck?
I
oh, the
have
fire duck.
this.
We all just need the fire duck's kind
We
of
all see
funny.
fire ducks.
Hold on.
Yes,
Yeah.
PTSD.
Hold on, I know how I'm coming in. If we're paralyzed coming in and we get hit with chain lightning, I'm just gonna do this. Hold on,
Do we
wait.
have to quack?
If you
We
want.
are ducks.
That's up to you. Let me turn. I'm turning it on. It's on. Quack.
That should be
Yes.
clonable too.
Yes. Quack.
Quack.
So,
Bro, that-
so let me get this straight. We're gonna be ducks for how long again?
Like,
A minute.
like the ducks are for
Is it a
like
minute?
a minute or two. The
Okay, we're being
the
ducks for a
paralysis
minute.
is for like 20 seconds.
We're being paralyzed for 20 seconds.
Well,
So
no, we
then
get
for-
paralyzed for
for
10 seconds
40
and then 20 seconds.
No, it's 20
No,
seconds
they were
consecutively.
both
so
for
we're getting
like 10
double.
seconds, so that it
okay.
becomes
Yeah,
20
it's
seconds.
So essentially, we're gonna be running around as ducks for 40 seconds.
Pretty much. All right. Are we all ready?
Yes.
It's
Quack.
midnight and I have
I picked a great
less
day to
than,
come this
like,
over with.
7 hours, so
Let's
I might
fucking
just
go.
go.
You're missing
Let's
the
go.
bit.
I cannot
Quack.
start at midnight.
That's alright.
I'm the only,
fair.
I'm the only anthropomorphic bird.
The only real bird. Take care.
We'll see. We'll see.
Man.
All right.
Name this
I-
for a
Good
little bit.
night.
All right. Everyone ready for cards up?
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Cards are up.
Why is everyone crowing and quacking? I can't move my head to look.
Suddenly, the chain lightning.
Okay. Why is everyone quacking? I can't move my head to look.
Why?
What the fuck? We just fucking said wahoo.
Wahoo.
What is it? I'm dead. I'm dead. I died on the way to Silver Wisp, and this is my purgatory. Staring at a ceiling while people quack. This is hell. I'm in hell.
About around this point, the polymorph would wear off.
What?
Oh, are we still paralyzed?
The paralysis would also have been worn off by this point.
I'm gonna stick with this for a little bit actually. Fuck it. I can get why the fuck are you all.
Okay. Why did that happen?
I thought I was having like a nightmare or something.
What in the
Ugh.
world?
You're telling me
I don't know what that was, but
all
I
I could
hate
see was
every
this
second of
ceiling
it.
with my head unable to move as I heard
I
people
don't
quack.
feel okay.
Who the fuck are you?
I've been through weirder.
What do you mean? Who the fuck am I?
Hey,
Like,
who are
Chloe,
you?
we've met.
Hey, Vero.
I don't.
You're good.
Oh, I thought the voice sounded familiar. Hi, Beryl.
Hi, Brennan.
Supposed to still be
Why did?
Hi, everybody.
Never seen you like this.
Deal with this.
Yeah.
Did I?
I'm going this way. I don't care. I just.
I guess it might have
I'm done.
I
I'm done.
Change.
Wait, I have a leg.
I need.
I have a leg.
That's the question you're asking.
That's the question you ask after what just
Why are you
happened.
here?
I assume Seamus.
I just got hit with
It
lightning.
probably was Seamus's fault.
Yeah, if everyone wants to gather up, I can probably heal everybody, by the way, if everyone wants to, like, gather up.
It's alright. I need to fill myself, you know? Yeah, the can might be good way to wake up. I'm sure I'm fine. I think my partner were actually
We wouldn't have taken any damage. It just would have taken damage to the public. Oh yeah, I guess we are probably fine, huh?
I'm already a bird. That shit hurt.
Yeah. The Ruby needs healing. Everyone who didn't change is fucked.
I guess we get to see if magic still works in this form.
Okay.
God,
roll me some healing.
I don't have my roller up. Hold on.
I don't know why I look like this.
I like your mask.
No, it wasn't. I touched it with Brennan.
Oh, I am wearing a mask. What the fuck? Okay, questions later.
Decently wrong.
It's not possible for
What I get this time on round 2? Rolling.
Now with that attitude.
You
Round
look so
two.
shocked.
Another
You look
9.
very
Yes.
shocked.
I'm sorry.
I've never been
God
a
Vero,
hates you.
something.
Is that with advantage? Did you roll 4 9s?
With
I've
it.
also never been a
Roll
burning
2 9, a 9 and 8, and then a 9 and like a. I think it was
Very,
So you know how it feels like.
My hand hurts so much.
Yeah?
What the fuck is happening? It's like you see like a
Do you need
snap
help?
like their wings or like try to like. How does my blood flow in this body?
Who is that?
That's the one that has wings. Oh, this is Beryl.
Okay.
Different, smells familiar.
That's not Beryl. Beryl is pink and annoying.
I could
And
try.
thin.
Oh, the wrong spell. Hello. Oh.
I was gonna say something that won't be.
Yeah, you give it a crack since I don't seem to.
Birds don't
I need to get.
birds don't have as many blood vessels in their arms.
Say you won't. You won't.
I was gonna say you're pink on the inside, but you're wood, so.
Proving weird. Or
No,
proving
I'm not
yes.
pink. I'm green.
With the 16,
Exactly,
Toby's
numbnuts.
going to weave
on the
his
inside.
life magic bottom to top as your
No.
electric
You
wounds heal up.
I'm wearing this. I'm wearing
Thank you,
iron
Tyler.
armor. Punched me.
This form gives me my leg back, which is interesting because my leg. I felt my leg get like this today.
Well, I missed a hell of a thing. Wait, what?
Oh, so the thing that took my leg, I could still feel my leg. Like I could still feel it, like I still had it.
Try
And this
me,
was, like,
bitch.
Limb syndrome.
Ah, so you're in iron armor. I see. Little pussy, aren't you?
Are you sure it wasn't like maybe like a fly made it, or maybe it got just like thrown in a vat of acid?
I mean, I saw exactly what. I saw exactly what took my leg.
Oh, okay, then fair.
And it's definitely not phantom limb syndrome because now I don't feel it at all. In fact, I feel as though a piece of me has been forever lost.
My condolences, Beryl. Good God.
Life's a bitch and then you die.
Toby, you and me.
Yes,
Ain't
I just
that the
did pet here.
How does that mean? It's true.
You
I'll
wanna
do it.
Actually, I guess you would want to stay like this if it means you have your leg back.
Fucking
for a little
fold you.
bit.
For the time being, god damn.
You
these
make me
things.
want to say it, but I don't want to say
That's
it.
great.
It'd be funny.
You get used to
Should
it.
I ask what all of that was, by the way? Or
Wait,
I need
Just
HR.
ignore it.
Kyle's threatening to blow my back out.
What the fuck? Huh?
I'm sorry.
This is not how this works.
I didn't
at
know
all.
you
To
two were
answer
that
your
close.
question, Aaron,
What?
there was a
What
lot
does that
of wild
mean?
magic being thrown around yesterday.
I'll tell you when you're older.
must have missed it
Stranger
all.
You'll
Things.
tell me when I'm older.
Yes.
You will tell me when I'm older. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
try.
Brennan.
I think I'm the one that's supposed to be
I'm
saying
gonna
actually
roll
don't
my
know
own
how
dice
old you
roller
are.
because
300 and.
I have no idea what is gonna
How old
happen
are you,
here, so I'm gonna
Nathan?
let God decide.
So young.
How old am I? 25?
23. 25.
25.
Wow, he's younger
25.
than me.
Fuck, not dice cloud. Like just a dice roller, please.
Time has been very fickle. I'm trying to remember when my birthday is. It probably already passed, knowing me.
Okay, here we go.
I don't
Flat
even
roll.
know my birthday.
Imagine being
In autumn.
You watch them jump.
I look like a what?
And face plant.
It feels better. Fifth time.
You alright?
Ow. Sprinkles.
What
Sorry.
happened?
You're not wrong, though.
Like
I
that.
thought I
you have a
could
birthday
glide.
or a summon
I thought I
day?
could glide.
I guess
with
I
these
would have a
wings.
summon day, but I also
can't.
don't really know what day that was. I never
First
checked the
practice.
calendar that day.
Is your face
Well, did it...
No one
Would
ever
it have
told me.
changed?
I think I'm
or
fine.
you
Thankfully, that
changed,
wasn't a
or-
terribly
Right, like
tall
that's the
drop.
thing. Like,
I
when I get
also had a
resummoned,
math.
does that like reset it? And
actually
if I
really
like
not absorb quite a bit of
remember
that blow.
even earlier time
Still
I was
hurts,
summoned,
but-
does that change it?
It's weird to have my leg back after having felt it be digested earlier this evening.
Were you just made out of magic?
I was a being that was summoned
Very
from
basically,
another plane
the
to
thing that took my
material.
leg did it in a
You
weird
would
magical
still have
way,
a
so I could still
birthday.
feel it.
Holy shit.
And as part of feeling it, I felt it.
Likely to have bees in them.
I'll probably die tomorrow.
Oh, by all means,
Let's hope not tomorrow.
You have a life
You got at
expectancy in
least
the single
another year
digits.
in you.
Cast
Yeah.
I
Here.
through my hands. Where do I
Listen,
focus
if
it?
Garrick's
Less
still
than single digit.
up
I
and
mean-
walking around, then you got a pretty good chance.
How old is Garrick?
If Eugene's still here.
Who knows? I just know he's a human fighter.
Eugene's
practically
immortal with my feet.
Certainly something,
Eugene
that,
can
that's for
classify
sure.
as human anymore.
I mean, if you can do it,
No.
do it. Go,
He did eat a
go
daydream.
for it.
Well,
But
he is
My
unnatural.
only thought is that there's more blood vessels down there, and I can probably focus the
I mean,
magic
I
through
watched him
that.
survive a massive fucking explosion.
I learned a couple things from him, and I should be dead.
do you want to try it?
I guess. Sure.
Here, come here.
Okay.
I'll kneel down and I'll cut myself, and you try to heal me with your foot. Oh, hurt.
Okay. They're gonna like raise up a talon. A little bit of prestidigitation is going to occur, and they're gonna try and like do like the bird grip on where you just cut, and you can make me a roll of Yeah, right. I'm still a healer. Weird sensation. Holy shit, that's weird.
Okay.
sunflower should work. Just put the sunflowers right here.
Don't have blood vessels or like rudimentary healing.
Look at that.
Yes, I'm Beryl.
Nothing up here. Anything over there? Oh, that looks all taken. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba,
Blood magic to an appendage I previously didn't have is God, is this what all of you feel normally? Like, they're like it's almost like scratching their talons against
Once
the
I
floor.
feel like we had a day
that
when.
is- Oh, that's
I'm gonna say-
weird.
I shouldn't
Oh,
say it,
that's
'cause
so
then something was
weird.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
God.
Christopher, sorry about the blood on your face.
You saying that
There's blood on my face?
pretty chill?
There was. My
Yeah, I feel like
blood was on
saying
your
that
face
nothing
at the ritual
really that
circle
crazy happened
because
today
I tried to
will
get you back.
incite something crazy.
No worries. It's fine. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I just tried to thumbs up. I don't have a thumb. You have one thumb.
He has that separation, right? Like, you know, he
That
doesn't
could
have
work.
the-
okay?
I'm fine. I'm just looking for a pot to put 2 sunflowers in. I think I did.
Okay. When you cast your magic, you say a keyword.
Yes, I do. It's not specifically my magic, it's my I used to, I don't know, I was just getting into like, you know, being, you know, like I'm gonna go be like an adventurer, I'm gonna go do, you know, adventurous things. So I was like, I need armor, but they don't make armor in my size, so I used to be shorter. And I got 2 plates that I could like slide on here, and they had these 2 bigger plates and a really weird blacksmith attached it to the bones in my thighs.
Okay, here's the thing. I've been wanting boots for a while now, like
Alright.
some sort of, you know, hoofwear. I'm not considering welding like grease into my shins.
You shouldn't do that. I regretted doing that. And that's why I don't have those today. Also, because I got them.
I think the upstairs.
I want
would be
you to
good.
know
It's
if
probably
anyone at
not
any
last
point
long.
had died. If anyone at any point had casted heat metal on the like thigh guards that were attached to your bone, they would have cooked you from the inside out.
You okay, Christopher?
All right.
Put my hand on your blade.
I can't.
roasted you like a meat. only one that's properly normal. I wonder what's going on with him.
He's got some weird, like, things about him.
Can I get one of you to conjure some water for me?
I got you.
What
do you need water for?
Put some flowers I got from the forest. What?
Hey, Ruby,
I thought you needed for cooking.
Sunflowers?
Yeah.
No water.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a...
It's the pots are the pots already up on the top, yeah. Or the vase.
I'll
Yeah.
come up.
Oh, you know what? Because I realize I can't really cast my blood magic in my hand.
Pardon me, Aaron. Excuse me.
Hey.
What up?
Christopher. You alright?
Tell you the truth, no, Aaron, I'm not.
How was the funeral for Wesley? The Grandmaster.
It was good. It was fine. It was nice. Right here, you'll see 2 sunflowers sticking out of this pot. Just fill up some water. I have no idea how long they'll last in this world where I've never seen sun, but, you know.
There's light here. Maybe a little adapt. If nothing else, I could come up here and make sure they get what they need.
Yeah.
You'll watch water come from his hands and into the pot.
Thank you, Toby.
Of course.
But yeah, it was nice. It sucked though. At the same time.
You know, I haven't really talked to you since we went. I wish we could have done more for him.
So the same thing I told you and Brennan. We went in a situation that we were not prepared for, from what they've told me. None of it is your fault.
Just makes me wish I was more prepared for something like that, or more capable. But I try not to let it get the best I can. And I'm so sorry that it ended the way it did.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna go make dinner. What are you guys in the mood for?
What's your favorite dish?
Yeah.
I can't think of anything. We should really go for a breakfast sandwich. Actually, I'll make breakfast sandwiches.
Breakfast sandwiches for dinner or lunch, I guess.
Oh, that counts as brunch then.
I'm sure we'll be the first to know.
And hey, maybe next time we'll be ready for it.
You only know how to use that handgun as your only weapon choice?
All
weapons I know how to use are pretty much I haven't used the sword in 100 or so years. My knife can only get me so far.
No, it's
Go to the Crafting Guild and ask them to requisition a mundane firearm of the description. I mean, it really is as simple as just going to the Crafting Guild and saying, hey, I need a gun, how much, and how quickly.
Well, the problem there is I have 24 hours, less than 24 hours. That's the only reason why I'm really hung up about all of this.
Well, I mean, there's gotta be a solution. You can't, like, there's no sense just lying down and saying, well, fuck, it's over.
The solution is I go in with my knife and sword. And I know that's a bad idea.
Okay, I assume this is related to, you know, that one there. How soon is this happening?
Before Kilmarna goes in.
Which is less than 24 hours.
Okay. Let me go in the afternoon here today, and let me see if I can get you a gun. I am very conflicted about providing you with a lethal weapon, given my personal beliefs and ideology, but I would prefer you to have some means of defending yourself over you getting killed because you only have a poxy knife to defend yourself with.
No, Ash has a sword.
Yes, but they're 100 years out of practice.
What else are they gonna use?
I'm going to go get them a gun, is what I'm saying.
I'm probably not going. Because you're being pissy about it. The people that are helping me are also being a bit pissy about
Listen,
it.
you do what you want to this point. I can't control you. The best I can say is don't cast again.
I have a very fucked up friend in my room.
Hi, Toby. I will see what I can do for you this afternoon. For fuck's sake, the amount of people in Aether and Redwall who just have a near fetish for firearms, I'm sure I can find you a gun.
A full lock's not gonna do it.
It's better than going in with nothing. Or weapons you're not really trained in.
True. You don't need to re-magically load it. It's just...
Well, it used to not use magic, but this fucking place fucked with it so much that I had to get it altered. Although that was my rifle. These guns are for the card.
When things get rough, when it's looking bleak, action, not reaction. Don't let yourself get bogged down in like, oh god, everything's terrible, what am I gonna do? Just focus on what you can do. Focus on a solution. Action, not reaction.
What if the thing I should do got me to this point?
Then look for alternatives. There's always alternatives. Even if some people will tell you there isn't.
Right now, there's a bird that's pretty much my alternative.
Yeah, I think it's stupid that he's going.
Shut your bitch mouth.
I will have a look around. I will see what I can do for you.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
If I'm able to procure you a gun before tomorrow, I will leave it for you in your room.
You don't have to worry about a barrel, because I honestly do not even know how to load those things, let alone aim with them. They are very much different than what I use.
It depends on what model you get, I suppose. Some are very complicated in their reloads, but I've seen people who have firearms that seem very simple, just point and shoot.
I'm trying to do the math in my head. I can't remember how many years. Or I guess centuries, I should say.
I mean, failing that, honestly, there is such a thing as like a repeating crossbow, which essentially is just a gun but with extra stabs. You don't even have to really load it yourself. You just have to pull the string back once, and then the mechanisms will do the rest.
The other issue is carrying light, not carrying too many things.
It is.
I don't think it's true, but I don't think a single gun or crossbow is going to weigh you down too much. It's not like it's not like I'd be sending you into battle with like 800 arrows.
Even then, I shouldn't be going anywhere anyways, so...
Well, no, ideally not, but I know this one, so I know there's a chance they will anyway, so I just want them to be prepared in case they do. Ideally, you're not going.
When it comes to when my hand's this bad or my burns are this bad, I did my best to stay out of trouble. Because I know if I fuck up, then I could probably say bye-bye to magic.
Ideally, you're not...
Be terrifying.
Ideally, you're not going on this mission. I will get something prepared for you in the event that you do have to go on this mission. I'm gonna check on the others.
What about your friend? You think you can get something out of him? Maybe help you out better?
He's in some sort of crippling pain.
Okay.
Just holding his head, eyes are closed, and he's just...
Do that before I forget.
Just a bit lightheaded.
Lightheaded?
You know.
What'd you do that made you lightheaded?
Get up too fast.
I see.
I haven't been home long.
Hey, Kyle, not Kyle.
You doing well? I'm asking because Aaron asked you and you didn't really reply. And I asked you and you didn't really reply either.
He asked me again upstairs, and I told him the same thing. I'll tell you, no, I'm not.
You want to talk about it?
I'm not sure I know how.
Does it have to do with the funeral? Or how much you weren't in touch with your brother or something?
That's the thing, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. This is, when I was a kid, I got my lightning. It happened on the worst time. I was staying in a puddle of water. The same puddle of water that my mother and sister. The 3 other kids are standing in. Just a flood of memories is overpowering me right now. I don't know how to take it all.
I see.
I don't
know. I guess the best thing I can say is, at least you have those memories, you know.
That's what I've said before as well. At least you made those memories, right? But that one, I wish I never made. But then again, I don't know where I would be if it didn't happen. Would I be here? Would I have met you guys?
Probably not.
Everything's just so weird. I know I should talk about it, but
It's fine if you can't.
I can't right now.
Not everything has to be explained. That's alright. I just wanted to ask how you are. I don't get to talk to you often anyways.
Thank you, Kyle.
Kind of like Kyle, but you know what, it happens.
No. I'm sorry if that joke got to you, because I knew you wanted me to call you Kyle the other day because I said it. And
It doesn't bother me that hard. I'm a homunculus, and that's pretty much all it is. And I'm here until I'm not, so.
I am happy that you are here to tell us that at least Kyle is okay.
Yeah, me too. I think soon enough, this shouldn't be an issue anymore. Shouldn't.
You want to know the last thing I said to him? Or... yeah, it was the last thing I said to him that I really genuinely asked him. Why are you here? He was being really toxic to everybody. He was having an argument with Eugene. Just out of the blue.
I believe the place that he comes from made that happen. Tajir is unforgiving. The magics there are harsh.
Still
they don't really
hurt.
make you think the same way anymore. They invert your feelings and whatever you're thinking of. If you were once a passive person, you're going to be more aggressive. If you were kind, then you would be more
Thing
hostile,
is,
I guess.
none of that really matters right now because I avoided him after that.
Nice.
You say yourself, we don't talk that much recently. That has to do with it. And a couple other stuff that's been happening.
I get that.
I don't...
I was going to say that, believe me, after he, not me in this case, after he learned that he was harsh to people, he didn't want to talk to anyone either, so. Probably why he kept himself a lot more busy.
Maybe that's something similar for me. You find excuses.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to or not. I know you said you don't eat. Well, you do eat, right? I made breakfast sandwiches. Want one?
Sure.
Slab of ham, egg, and bread. Toasted.
I mean, it's something at least.
Mm-hmm. Actually, could you do me a favor?
What's your favor?
Could you grab a bunch of plates and take them upstairs with me?
Where? The kitchen?
Yeah, the kitchen. That's where I usually grab them.
Yeah. I can just levitate them.
God, magic is so weird. So handy.
Huh?
So it makes you lazy.
What? No, it's not. It's for convenience. It's not for laziness. Trust me.
Convenience breeds laziness.
Yes, but Kabunda's like, you gotta do exercise. You gotta rely on your muscles and your strength. And that's annoying.
You should listen to your dad.
Well, I know he's right, but that doesn't mean I want to be listening to him all the time. How many plates?
Just grab a handful. I don't think there's that many of us around right now.
Okay. So I don't want to break these plates anyways. They're not mine. Levitation avoids that.
You having trouble just casting levitate, or what's going on? Oh, there you are.
No, I got it. I was just getting a bit.
Appreciate you.
Again, they're not my plates, so I'm using levitation for that reason. I wouldn't want to break them.
Don't lose the concentration.
It's not hard as long as no one kicks me in the... Well, actually, I don't lose concentration if someone hits me.
Seamus might just pop up right when you say that.
Huh?
Seamus might be watching you right now after you say that.
I doubt it.
You doubt it?
I doubt it.
That's when he strikes. Is everyone up
He
here?
wouldn't do it.
He would definitely do it.
He would not. I think people might have a talent. No, Ash is here.
Are you alive?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, I did just burn my arm. Not magically.
Just now, or is this from earlier?
About 30 seconds ago. I gotta learn how to control it some way.
It's not a health potion. It's not a mana burn. It's an actual burn.
I forgot those exist.
You can't do that, Ash.
Please don't do that. Drink your health potion. Are they having important... Where the heck is everybody?
Well, I see Brennan on the tower. I don't know who she's with, because I can't see very well. Actually, I have night vision. What am I talking about?
Look, if you look down.
So she's up there with Nathan.
Ruby and Toby are there.
Toby and Ruby are down there.
I forget what it's
I don't know where Veryl's at, though.
Oh, I think Beryl went back to the forest. Something about, of course, healing.
I wonder if that was Nathan's idea to talk over there by themselves.
She's with Brennan.
I know.
You have night vision. Because that's what the wild magic does to you.
I don't know.
I can't believe this is...
He was saying earlier that more of us need to be aware of what's going on, but then he has talks over there with Brandon by themselves.
I can't believe this is what you people hear.
What, you?
What? Really dark? It happens.
It's not that dark.
It's never
You know-
been that dark here. Look at
No, I
the
used to
moon.
think
Look how
that-
how big the moon is. It's literally reflecting all this light back on us.
Which one?
Exactly.
You know, I used to think that all Underdark creatures get dark vision, but unfortunately I was so unlucky.
You're unlucky.
Yes, that's what I said.
Skill issue.
Hey, at least I got the exchange of being able to use magic. That's luck. Supposedly my species doesn't use magic. So I guess it's a nice trade.
Yeah, I guess that's a fair trade-off. Still can't believe you flirted with her.
Just fucking joking.
Do I need to... Are you gonna drink that potion, or do I need to go get Toby or Brennan?
I can drink it.
Okay.
They have a severe mana burn.
Well,
so
they
it's
just now
impossible to
burned themselves like 30 seconds ago. Or now about 2 minutes ago.
You know my blue fire. I tried
you
to...
fucked up.
Well, I lost control.
You fucked up.
How the fuck do I roll a nat 1 and a nat 20 at the same time?
Well,
The shame
which
was
one
at
came first?
disadvantage.
Oh.
Ah. It's like fucking chugging cough medicine.
I guess it wasn't chunky. Or expired.
It would be chunky if it was expired.
I don't know.
Or some, I should say.
Or just poorly made.
Never mind, you're right. True. Like the one that Toby and Ash made such a long time ago.
Made
It
That was a
smelled
stam-
rancid. It was
That's a
bad.
stamina potion.
Yeah.
Do you want the bottle back?
Yeah, I'll take it back. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thanks
I
you.
put the
Thank you
cork
for
back
not.
in.
Thank you for not just breaking it on the floor.
No, I may be a beginner alchemist, but I know the niceties of keeping the bottles so that way you can reuse them and clean them and then reuse them.
I think the only excuse for actually throwing them is when you're in the middle of a fight. Throw it at the person you're fighting.
Or if they're not wearing shoes, throw it at their feet.
Yes. Come at me now, fucker. Proceeds to teleport.
Strategic to throw it and tackle them onto it.
Jesus.
Hey, there's no fighting dirty in a fight. All things are fair.
All's fair in love and war, I guess. Alright, I made breakfast sandwiches. You want one?
There's plates there if you don't like
Four.
touching them that often.
They're breakfast sandwiches on the table. Oh, help yourself.
It's a breakfast sandwich.
Just toasted bread. I grilled up a big slab of ham and an egg. Enjoy. I do need to give Brennan something. She's still over there.
Since I first came to Aether.
At least you can talk and move around.
Fair. That's one thing I've gotten since then. The ability to actually speak.
At least you're able to complain about it, right?
Yeah.
I'm a perfectly normal now.
I heard a Toby. Toby! Where are you?
Where are you?
What do you mean?
Where are you?
Clearly you're up and he's down. What?
Fucking mimics.
I can just hear your voice. I didn't know if it was out front or not. I'm coming up.
Toby, you have those gigantic ass ears and you can't even hear where the fuck the sound's coming from?
It's hard when the floorboards are this thin.
He's not
Get
wrong.
better ears.
I can hear somebody snoring in the hallways when I sleep here. I don't know who it is, but it's loud because the walls are thin.
Nathan.
It's
Trust
probably
me.
Nathan.
Probably Nathan, yeah.
Considering
I
I
mean-
had to stay in his room last night, it's Nathan.
I had breakfast sandwiches. You two, they're on the table.
You're right.
Yes.
I'll pick the lock and smother him. At some point he'll fix that.
Ooh. Thank you, Christopher.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I didn't find any nuts for you, Ruby. Sorry.
That's fine. I already had some burnt nuts at the tavern.
Burnt nuts.
Yeah, they're like black nuts.
That's not healthy.
That's not.
I don't think it. You're supposed. You can like. You're supposed to cook them. You're not supposed to burn them.
I
to
just
a
want to
crisp.
feel something.
Oh.
So you wanted to feel the.
Add chili to it.
Might as well injure
Add
yourself.
chili
instead.
powder to the nuts.
Oh,
And then
what's
you
chili?
You know what chili powder is, but you know what a breakfast sandwich is?
It's kind of like a pepper,
It's seasoning.
but if you powder the pepper, turn the pepper into
And?
powder.
This is a sandwich.
Well, it's too late. I already ate the
Not a
black nuts.
breakfast
I
sandwich.
feel like the level is still there on knowing which is which. You know what? Whatever.
It's a big world we live in.
Fair,
Hogs know
fair enough. Fair.
everything.
Definitely not fucking an infinite amount of planes, apparently.
Yeah. Definitely not.
I'm sure it's technically finite.
I don't feel. I'm already mentally fucked up as it is. I don't feel like getting into a philosophical debate.
Planes can only go as far as magic can.
That's the question now. How far can magic go? And how do we measure that distance in numbers?
I don't know how, but I will start shooting.
These are like the questions that mages try to spend their whole life trying to answer, and then they go insane.
No, if you get enough mages together, you can make a whole new plane of existence.
Yeah, you probably
This is
could.
why the fucking Umbral exists.
Whom, bro?
You bro.
Oh.
Why are you sitting on the floor?
It mentally hurts me trying to think
It's
how many of you were around.
more
when they
comfortable.
were around.
Believe me.
I guess.
God, I miss those days. Everything was so much simpler.
You know what you could do? Just not worry about anything ever, and then it's a simple day.
Damn, that's crazy. It's a shame I was literally brought back to life to, you know, not do that.
Just take a whole ass day off. What are you gonna do?
Go fucking insane of boredom.
You know what a day off is?
Never had one.
You've never had a little vacation?
Nope.
You don't even like want it a little bit?
Not really.
Have you ever tried that thing where you go to the top of like a hill and you like sit on like a little sled and you just kind of go down?
A snow day?
Snow?
Yeah, snow.
A snow day?
Yeah, snow day.
We need to have a snow day.
I did that once when I was getting shot the fuck up.
Yeah,
Well, then you
yeah,
need to do that when
you're
you're
not
not getting shot. Yeah.
Exactly.
But it was so much fun.
Yeah, but think about how much fun it would be without the threat of death.
Do you want us to like?
Yeah, I could go sledding.
Do you want us to like,
sledding.
Ruby to shoot arrows at you? I mean, fire lightning in your direction, and maybe like, but not actually like hit you.
We could like
I could-
throw.
I
we
mean,
could,
I could
we could
shoot at
bunch
you.
up. We could bunch up snow into little balls, put him on the sled, go down parallel.
Yeah, we
can
could throw the snowballs at him. There we go.
Snowball fight.
Yeah.
That would be a fun vacation.
Or do you want something to actually hate you so it would be a lot more better?
If you want us to actually hit you, that'd be interesting.
Target practice.
evasion practice.
I mean, it would be fucked up, but
And that'd be practice. That wouldn't be a snow day.
Keep in mind where I'm from, literally dying is just a setback.
Then
In the majority of the areas.
what does that have to do with just having a snow day?
Oh, I just meant what I was doing.
Okay.
I'm not saying don't do a snow day. I'm just clarifying why I did what I did.
One day, we'll all go on a vacation. We'll have a Seekers-wide little vacation. Let's go.
yeah, right here. When the bathhouse built,
True. When the
we'll
bathhouse
just
is
sit
finished.
here
Yeah.
and just do nothing.
That sounds so fucking nice
Not
right
our
now.
strong suit.
It's a
I
shame
think-
I'm always doing something.
Seamus will probably shit in the pool though.
If I think I'd kill him.
If he
I
does,
think-
he's dead.
Yeah, honestly,
He'd be
I
more
think
likely to shard in the pool.
we would all try to kill him. I think he
I
knows
think
better.
there's lines even he won't cross.
He uses the bidet and in Aether. He uses I just call it a bidet. He uses the fountain as a bidet in Aether.
Yeah, but people aren't supposed to be drinking or swimming in that.
He'll probably just turn the bathhouse into like a gravy house or something.
Better not.
Gravy.
Oh no, we'll have a gravy covered bird.
He'll pluck out all your feathers, Ruby, and then throw you in there.
What?
He would pluck out all your feathers and he would throw you in there.
I don't want to see him naked, please.
Honestly though,
Wasn't he naked once?
oh, I've seen him
meant
naked.
Featherwhite? What the
Yeah, he shows his
Not
shamusi all the time.
Seamus, not
You gotta
Ruby.
specify what?
I mean,
We're still
Seamus.
talking about Seamus. I've seen Seamus's whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's undressed before. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about Ruby. I know nothing of Ruby.
Golly, wonder why.
I don't. Seamus has some strange
We
things.
didn't have
going
a
on
choice with
those
Seamus. The
robes.
motherfucker just undressed. Actually, he didn't. He didn't undress. He casted a spell,
Fucker
and his
just
clothing just went
undressed.
away.
His clothes just kind of.
That bitch
Yep.
robed,
And he was butt naked.
butt naked,
Whole
And he
ass
didn't
hanging
even
out.
care.
butt ass naked.
The man is confident about what he is. Let's just give him that.
And you know what? Good for him. Good for him. I guess.
What is he?
Confident and proud. That's what he is.
He is a dwarf. That is true.
Yeah.
See, Ash, at least you don't have it as bad as Seamus.
Welcome to the Seekers, by the way. If you've been.
Yeah, welcome.
Feels like it's on fire.
There are things I could say to clear this roof in an instant.
I dare you.
That
Usually they're
wussy
fourth
got me
cleric.
trembling.
What?
Explain yourself. Elaborate.
Sorry, I blacked out for a second.
Oh.
What?
The fuck
What
did
happened?
you just say,
Who are
boy?
you?
First of all. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kyle.
It's a shame mussy.
Yeah.
Information.
He'll
Kill that man.
he'll roll on his back and then show you his shamusi. And scream it. Yeah.
Blow his back out.
Bye, Kyle.
Bye, Kyle.
You know what? He does the.
He's mad because he doesn't.
I can't believe
You
that
can't
man
handle the
flirted
shussy
with me.
dwussy.
Okay. All right. Let's stop there.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Let's not talk about this anymore.
I will remember this, and I'm going to shoot both of you and make sure that it's going to be painful to sit for at least 3 days.
He has the banishing hammer. I have to go.
Burn hammer.
Why did he leave?
Who knows?
Howard.
I didn't leave. I moved.
enough of a distance that I can react if that thing comes swinging at me.
No, I'm just keeping it just in case I hear those words again.
Understood. Don't worry, we're done. We're done. We're gonna talk about something else.
Damn. Oh yeah. We're done.
Yeah, we're done. All done.
I don't believe it.
For now.
If that thing touches me, I will, as they say, shit bricks.
Does it actually work like that? I thought you had to actually swing on someone.
Either or.
I'm pretty sure you gotta
I don't want
swing
to
it.
risk it.
I thought we had that thing locked away.
Nope.
Yeah, I thought Pac put a barrier around it. I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'm a mage too. I can just dispel that stupid little barrier of his.
Yeah, well, no.
Actually, Parker's an elemental who's thousands of years old. You can't unbreak shit.
Yeah, but he, just because you're old doesn't mean you're powerful.
It's usually the other way around.
I don't know.
Yeah.
When that's how it works for like fighters. When it comes to like mages, it's the other way around. The older you are, the more powerful you are.
That's bullshit.
And for ranges, it's probably like a parallelogram. It goes up and then down on both sides.
Keep in mind, I'm 430 some.
Yeah, but you're like a ranger. So you're like not quite in your prime, but not like out of your prime.
What?
I've been the same for the last 430 some years.
I need like a quill and some paper so I can explain my thought process here.
I mean, I can go grab you one. There's literally one downstairs.
Nah.
Imagine not keeping a notebook on you at all times to write shit like this down.
You need a notebook?
I have 3 on me. One that I write important shit I need to remember. One that, well, theories and shit. And the third one is to write things and then to burn it.
Well, Brennan and Nathan aren't talking anymore. So, there's that.
I finally asked her what her stance is on her sister.
Well, I talked to her about that actually.
What'd she say?
Something along the lines of, if there is no reasoning to be done, then it is what it is. They may want to run it by her first, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that because my people are not happy with her. After all, she killed one of the host members.
No, that's your business.
Yeah, that's where it gets a little complicated.
Very complicated for Sir Christopher.
Sir Knight Christopher.
That kind of sounded like a dick thing. I apologize.
That did kind of have a bit of a rude twang.
It's a joke nonetheless.
I normally don't catch on those things.
Thank you for the sandwiches, by the way, Christopher.
Yeah, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
Pretty basic, but that's what I felt like.
Better than nothing.
Basic is good. Sometimes the best stuff to eat is just simplest.
Mm-hmm.
else is good to eat?
You alright?
Burnt nuts.
Did something
Never mind.
You're so right. Hey, Ruby. How do you feel about sweet things?
Huh?
How do you feel about sweet things like candy and such?
I mean, pretty good.
Do you wanna talk?
Fuck, which pouch was it?
You were like,
Ooh, you still have the blood candies?
Yes, but this is different. Catch. In there is a bunch of peanuts that are salted and honeyed.
Wow. Throw me one.
yeah, can I have some too?
You bringing up to share with the class?
Talking about sheep.
Oh no, that's all I had. I'm used to traveling late, even though I have a voidless bag. I'm gonna fucking shoot up this building. Once I get my magic back, I'm gonna shoot this building up.
Whatever.
I'm glad it's Seamus.
Whatever.
That's just the balls being really thin, you know, just don't worry about it.
I don't even know what type of
They took my fucking eyes, but I still have my fucking hearing. This is bullshit.
What happened? What was said?
Shameless.
I thought we were
You're
done.
Max.
I thought we were done.
We're back on it, baby.
We're so back.
We're back.
We're so
next,
back.
Next person's getting shot by a nature bullet.
I wish I could.
I know you do.
Goodbye, Ruby.
Bye, Ruby.
Bye, Ruby.
Goodbye. Bye. Not loaded. Don't, that's a blade. Don't get that close to it.
Hey, if Eugene can do it, anyone can do it.
I don't want
That is not
to
true.
happen. Eugene can take it, because Eugene apparently doesn't have pain receptors, as far as I've seen. Ruby cannot take it.
Hey, Brandon, did you know that Jordan was around?
It was me. But thank you for
Me, Austin.
Who's Austin?
That's a good question.
Ryan, I made breakfast sandwiches. They're on the table if you want one.
if I eat, I'll throw up, but thank you.
Hmm.
Are you alright?
No, but thank you.
What happened?
A talk with Nathan.
Is Nathan okay?
No, he's not. I'll be back.
Well, at least we offered them a simple sandwich. Well, we're gonna reach a point where we're not gonna have these conversations anymore. Or sorry, these feelings. These down... I don't know.
What are you talking about?
What I'm trying to say is, there's gonna be a point where we're all not going to be depressed one day. Where we can have at least one day of... nothingness.
It might be the nicest thing you've said.
I've said nicer things.
Execution could have been a little better, but That was well said.
The sentiment was good, which is rare for you.
Extremely.
I say good things, you're just not around to hear them.
It does not go unnoticed, but I wish. I hope Nathan's okay.
I guess we'll see.
You're so vulnerable right now. If only I could just drug you more.
Use this instead. I'm not letting you
Kyle
go.
just said that to
Don't
a
break
woman.
my hand. I would drop my hand, but I don't know where that's gonna land.
Hey, you don't have detachable limbs, so don't do that.
No, what I meant was just go down like that.
Ow.
Ow.
What's it called? I'm trying to remember the name of it. Oh, the intrusive thoughts really make me want to push Toby. Looks so vulnerable.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What? Look at him.
I'm sitting on the railing. What's wrong with sitting on the railing?
I mean, you're not wrong, Kyle. He does look very drop kickable.
Yeah.
I'm only saying that because I know there's Featherfall.
So you'd be fine.
Yeah, it's still not cool. I'd still feel disoriented and like flip backwards and like fall and hit my head.
Okay, just do what cats do. They lay on their four legs.
Oh my
Do I
god,
look like a
Kyle.
cat?
That's exactly
Could
what I was
be.
thinking.
It looks like a deer.
What the dog
It does look like a deer.
Apparently I'm not. I tried to like headbutt a deer, like do that thing that deer do when they like.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he did like an antler lock with a deer earlier.
I lied.
Of course, not a deer.
So when do your antlers fall out?
Well, they haven't yet. I kind of hope they never do. I don't know if it's gonna like hurt. They're usually scurrying around here.
When you're sleeping, and then you suddenly feel more comfortable. Like, oh man.
Toby.
I don't want to be bald.
But think of the hats you could wear.
You're right. I could wear a hat.
You could wear a
It
helmet.
would be more comfortable on that.
Who has a saw? I'm ready.
They're supposed to thaw naturally, numbnut.
So good looking.
Shut up, statues.
This statue has feelings, you know.
Wherever you are, statue, fuck you. You want to be alone?
Oh my god, you scared me.
I'm sorry.
Just like the Shadow Man scared the fuck out of me.
I know I don't have any right to ask you this after you asked me earlier today. What do you want to talk about it?
I'll probably start crying again.
We don't. No need to talk about it.
It's been... There's so much grief. Why has it been so bad? So bad for everybody. He's not okay. His eyes changed again. And then I was talking with him. It's not that I was just talking to him. Normal.
Did he get angry?
No. And he's ready. He's fully prepared to die. Any day. And he's talking about how he's, as a human, a blip in most people's lives. And how I don't see him that way. And he's not just... It's not just a moment, you know? His eyes were black and red. And when he walked away, his voice changed. And it was like this awful growl. He was right in my face. Christopher, I might have to kill my brother.
No, you won't. We're gonna fix this, alright?
I don't know what options we have. It's the thing in him.
We'll find a way. Promise you, we'll find a way. We'll fix this.
I don't think we can. And I'm so sorry that I have to talk to you about this.
Don't apologize. Okay? Never apologize about this. There's no need for it. We will fix this. We have to.
I don't even know what to do anymore. I hardly remember anything that was happening. I don't know what I was working on. I don't remember the Shadow Man. And he said when he has more information, he wants to send us to, like, go get an artifact or something. Because if Nathan is dead, then it severs her connection with him, and she'll go back in the crystal. And the only way to get rid of her is if destroying the crystal, but it has to be with an artifact from that realm.
This is a start. This is something.
I don't even know if we could bring him back. I don't even know if he wants to come back. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. All right. That'll be up to him in the end. And we'll have to respect that, but until then we have no choice but to help him. We have to. He's our friend, right? It doesn't matter how hard or difficult. We're here for him. Whether he likes it or not. He'll be okay.
I don't even know if he was the one that was actually talking to me anymore.
I have something for you. I'm gonna hand you a book. Reuven said you forgot that.
Who?
Oh. Reuven, the I guess he never actually told you his name. The elf back home.
Oh.
It's the book you went through in the library.
Oh. I left this in your home on purpose. It's your history.
He came to me. He came to me and said, the cute one with the pretty eyes left this here, and I gave it to her.
But he's just silly.
He is. Hey.
He's a very nice man.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Oh, I thought you wanted the book.
No, give me your hand. Everything's gonna be okay. Alright? We're here for you. We're here for him. We're all here for each other. You've got stuff going on. He's got stuff going on. I got stuff going on. We're all here for each other. We're all... I wouldn't normally say this, but we're all become a family about... center around these traumatic events. Okay? Yeah. I feel, even in his own words, regardless if it was him or not, this is something we should tell the others. I'll wait on your go on whether we should tell him or not, or when we should tell them. But we can't keep, if he says something like that, we can't keep that from the others.
And the Shadow Man is here to help. Whoever he is, whatever he's called, he is here to help. And he said it's not a matter of days with Nathan, it's more minute by minute. Ugh, I can hear his but her voice. It's awful.
We'll just have to wait to hear back from him. What our next move is, right? Until then, we'll count every minute that goes by as a blessing. And we'll just have to enjoy the time that we have with him, alright?
Someone should scry on Nathan. But it can't be me. She'll know.
Oh my god. Nature's up there who I know will be willing to help. Kyle would probably... Maybe we'd have to get Kyle back first. Before... Yeah, no, we should get Kyle back before we ask him to help. But let's talk about tomorrow. Okay? Talk about with the others tomorrow. I know you don't do it, but you should try to get some sleep.
It's nothing but nightmares. Terrible.
You have any good dreams though?
Not often.
Well, name one. Talk about one.
Can't even really remember. I don't even know if I could tell you the last time I actually slept. Instead of trancing. But even when I trance, I close my eyes and I see things.
Did you ever keep a dream journal? Do you remember that? No. Oh, I'm no expert in this field, but I would like to help with this. No one should be plagued with nightmares.
You don't have.
I don't. Why did I say we're all here for each other, right? But we can go at your own pace. One thing at a time, perhaps. Did you have glitter in your hair when I left?
No.
You didn't.
No.
You.
It's yours.
I appreciate it. I was in probably the worst or best spot it could have happened.
Do tell.
The one guy who hates me the most over there, I was talking with him. I think he wanted to say something about the glitter in the hair. Like he kept looking at it every now and then, looking up. He was being polite because, you know, it wasn't because of the whole atmosphere of everything going on, but his face when it disappeared right there in front of him. It was pretty nice. I will be honest with you. That's a good dream. To tell you that. Thank you, though. Again, I appreciate that. Was that... Okay, but hold on a second. You got the glitter in your hair.
Right.
But you also had to become Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
Could have exchanged a little off there, if you ask me.
I had to make 2 deals with Seamus.
What was the second one? If you don't mind me asking.
He was going to come to your brother's funeral and put the glitter on Wesley. So I look like my sister. So that did not happen.
sacrifice is very much appreciated. I owe you big. I think a lot of people back home owe you big for that one. I don't think you realize how big of a favor they owe you.
You don't.
I'm sorry, that's not up to you. That's you don't get to take a step back after you make that deal, all right? That's their. You ask if you need anything. If you need anything from me or anything from them, you let me know, all right?
No, I can't.
Stop.
I could not.
You went that far. Let us do something similar. Let me do something similar, all right?
You lost one of your people because of me.
Actually, I had a question about that. Everything is fine-ish with your sister?
I don't really know. I don't really know where her and I stand. I don't know if it's a matter of waiting, especially after they almost killed her, which, whatever, but I have no idea. Why?
Well, she did kill one of my people.
I know.
Yeah. I just need to make an argument if she is on your good side now, or if it ever comes to that. No?
Don't.
Okay.
If anything, puts the book down very carefully. From going home. Oh my god, my legs. I was sitting here way too long. I don't know where her and I stand. And if my kingdom is gonna last 5,000 more years, I have to be the one to kill her. It's real. It's true. It's real. I don't know how to tell you that it's real, but it is. The nonsense, phony baloney, you have fate, your prophecy, it's real.
Prophecy?
The magic. Yeah, the magic, all of it. These rocks, I hate them. Yes. If there's any argument, which why would it matter to them? So there is none.
Well, you have friends who are there to help you. Well, can I tell you a little story about prophecy?
Sure.
I don't like it, first of all. So restrictive, if you ask me. But anyways, way back, Val and I joined a mercenary group. I don't remember the name of the place where we're at. We were traveling all over the place at that time, but needed some cash. Joined this mercenary group that was in charge of watching over a merchant in his small little caravan. We go to a town that had been in isolation for 99 years. He worked his way, I don't know how, well at the time I didn't, into their good graces, and he was the only one that could trade with them. And it was his annual little trip there, so he hired us to go to guard his caravan. We get there, find out that there was a prophecy. 100 years ago, or excuse me, in this case 99 years ago, an individual of great power, great influence, great dietic, is that the right word? Dietic power. Walk through the gates and save them from their own troubles, their poverty, all of it. That week we showed up, it was going to be their 100th year. That was the week the individual would show up. I thought that was a little weird. Then again, we packed a lot, hired a lot of guards, Val and I included. Expecting something big, I guess. The morning of the 100th year. You want to know what walked through that gate? A dog.
A dog.
A dog. An innocent, in the moment, black lab, just happy that all these people were gathering up at the gate for him as he walked through the gate.
Right.
That was it. That caused a lot of ruckus among the townsfolk. There's a bunch of them who were not happy about that. Being told that after 100 years, this individual will show up and he never shows up. Well, that's when Val and I got a little more suspicious. The merchant who we were with, he started to pack up almost immediately.
Right.
Turned out that he made a deal with the governor of the town. He was the only one that could show up, and he would charge whatever he wants for whatever he has. 10 gold for 2 apples. You get it. And the governor would get a share in it.
That's outrageous.
Yeah. In the end, myself, Val, we got wind of that, including others in the caravan group who weren't happy about it. You know what happened? They did get lifted from their poverty, their hardships, because 100 years of isolation, generations of people living in this shithole, and a little inbred too.
Oh God.
It came true. They lived a life of poverty, and then in the end, they were lifted from it. But not because of an individual who was prophesied to come through, because they did it themselves. In the end, take it as you will, but people should take charge of their fates, not leave it to some story of something that's happened a long time ago.
Right.
Whatever you want to do is what you want to do. And you have my backing. As long as you say so, the Creedus has your backing as well. I'll guarantee it.
You don't have to.
It's too late.
You don't have to do that. No.
I just asked you if you didn't have any bad feelings with your sister. And depending on what you said would determine if they would be their enemies or not. Be her enemy or not. And if I could save myself a headache and not trying to have them not hunt this person down, I would really appreciate that. But I wanted to talk to you about that first.
I mean, I don't think they should hunt her down. Realistically, if your people only rely on Nexus travel, the chances of her being in an unsundered realm where a Nexus is not available is highly likely. It'd be a waste of resources and time.
I'll make sure to let them know that then. But yes.
If they see her, by all means, take your chance, but I think it would be a waste of their time and resources, especially since she's an elf.
Understood, Brennan.
She can outlive many of them.
I know.
Unfortunately.
Memories, they last a long time. They last longer than lives.
I know.
But in the end, whatever you want to do, Don't do it because some book told you to. Or some prophecy. And you have my backing.
Thank you.
Well, yeah. Everything is going to be good. So we were just talking up there while you were having that. Someday, hey. Someday, we'll have a day. This was from Kyle, by the way. Someday, we will have no worries. Someday, we won't have any troubles. No one will be depressed. We won't have anything that we need to do. And that day, we'll have a snow day.
Snow day.
Yeah, snow day. Yeah.
Snow day.
Yeah. We're gonna have a snowball fight and sled down some snowy hill.
Now that sounds like a dream.
Sounds like a good one. And one thing I do apologize about just not talking about when you asked me if I was okay, and I just told you
No, it's okay. You don't have to apologize. You just came back from a very sorrowful, traumatic experience, so do not feel like you have to apologize.
but I know I should talk about it.
If you want to, but nobody can make you do that. But if you want to, I will listen.
I don't know how. I don't know how to talk about it. But I would enjoy Nier to maybe help me.
If you would like. It is part of my job. I'm trained to do that.
I'd appreciate it.
It doesn't go away. Ever. It can easier. But yeah. You just have to feel what you're feeling. And if you don't know how to explain it, just ramble about the best way to put it, I guess.
Throw words out there, see what sticks.
Yeah. Baby steps.
Yeah. Kind of what I just described with you.
Yeah.
One thing at a time.
Yeah, start with the good stuff and then connect it to something sad, follow it back up with something good.
Up and down, up and down. Connect the dots.
Try to end up on an up. Or a neutral. Yeah, the door is always open for you if you would like to talk.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Oh. This was a very emotional day for all of us. I'm gonna retire.
You sleep on the rocks again?
No, I'm gonna go sleep in my bed.
You're actually going to use your bed?
I'm actually gonna go use the room. Yes, I have my armor's in there. I'm gonna try and actually. I forgot to tell you. I brought. Remember that little rock that's in the middle of the area in the forest map that has the sunflowers growing on top of it? I grabbed 2.
Oh, you're decorating your room.
I was going to, but there's no vases in there big enough for the sunflowers, so I actually put them up on the roof, next to the flower bed that's already there. But
Well,
I was gonna give you one of them, but realized I already gave you the 2 other flowers, so I thought I'd decorate it somewhere else. But
liven up the place.
yeah, well, you know, there's already enough flowers here as it is, but perhaps.
Well, this should be nice by tomorrow. Still, I can teach you how to preserve them.
Speaking of preserve, have you ever seen the sun out here?
No.
Are they gonna
No.
survive up there then?
It's like when you put flowers in water. The flowers here are probably all meant for low light. I don't know how the wisteria is alive, but that's the purple hanging plant.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because wisteria requires a lot of sun, so that has to be a shade blooming type. But anyway, they should be good for tomorrow.
At least tomorrow, I'll find them.
Do you want me to just preserve them and give them to you later? And then you can pick new ones and I can teach you to preserve them
I could
tomorrow?
go grab them now.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. I'll just carry the vase.
You can decorate your room. Because once they're preserved, they technically don't need sun or water.
That's so amazing.
The ones that you gave me, I have them preserved. They're on my desk, and I had nowhere to put the ribbon, so I tied the ribbon around the glass.
I like that.
Are you sure about this book? This is your.
The oldest individual in my home gave me to give that to you.
I need.
You can go. You can go to him and tell him that yourself.
How am I supposed to go there to get to him?
You can come with me.
Oh.
It's fine, I promise you. But
He's very kind, but he's a silly elf.
He is. Yeah, he's. You know, after as long as he's lived, and I guess he knows possibly the last individual of his species. He's kind of has a very upper attitude.
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
have to put this in my bag. There's a relic.
My left arm's still on fire, isn't it?
Probably. Yeah, their left arm's on fire. Don't worry about it.
He's fine. I gave him a potion. It's not a mana burn, don't worry.
Oh no, it's happening right now.
Oh my fucking god.
No, it's good. It's not burning. Watch. See, he's not engulfed in flames.
What?
I'm still getting a hang of it.
Oh yeah, Ash was gonna ask you to check if they could check if they're celestial.
I'm gonna go grab the vase. Pardon me. Pardon me, Carl.
What if I don't?
He went that way.
I'm just gonna squeeze right by you.
Yeah, squeeze this.
Squeeze this.
Okay.
Anyways, I was thinking, I know my arrays, but I don't know which one because I need legends and such, demons, fae,
variation,
demigods, aka celestials, apparently.
See him carrying a vase with 2 sunflowers in it.
Oh well, I'm not gonna fuck around then.
Please don't.
I tried to walk through it, but
fuck?
it felt like I was walking to a brick wall. And apparently that mainly protects from...
oh my god.
Fiends, Celestials, and Fae. And I know I'm not Fae because, well, I can touch iron.
Yeah, we'll check that in a second. Just
one.
Shut.
More than a second. Touches both the flowers and just cast preservation on them.
My arm wasn't.
There you go.
That's it?
Do it.
I don't know how to turn this off. It's fine.
You just have to know how to do it. I'll teach you tomorrow.
Alright.
And you can fill your vase abundantly with your undying flowers.
They're undying. Are they even alive anymore? Or are they like flowers? Never mind.
They're stuck. They're stuck in
I'm ageless.
They are stuck in a status of how they were just before I did that.
You stopped their
If
time.
I technically no, that's illegal.
You stopped the aging.
They're just preserved.
It's not legal if the tower doesn't know we're doing it.
It's not time.
It's not illegal if you don't get caught.
Exactly.
It could be considered a type of necromancy because it's a living being that I'm preventing from dying. I don't want to get
We're
into
in
it.
the Feywilds. Nothing ages
I'm
here.
gonna go put this in my room now.
Yeah. Good night.
Says the tree.
We're in the Feywilds. Nothing ages here.
Age this.
I talked to him. I talked to him by a little bit and just say to not explain the situation. So.
Yeah, it's a hard situation.
Anywho, how do you test if a celestial's not celestial? Do you like throw dust at them or something? Like.
Can I see your blood?
Oh.
Maybe not. One arm's fox, one arm's on fox.
Okay, we're gonna end it here. I am done. It's fucking midnight. I'm over today's stream. I had a fantastic time in Silver Wisp. Actual Aether was... Oh, that was making me angry. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Oh, goodness. Well, I hope everyone had a fucking good time who was watching, but be around for Afterburn tomorrow. It's a mission, I believe, tomorrow, so maybe I'll go on it, maybe I won't, who knows, but well, yeah. I gotta fucking sort out the VODs. It's gonna be so much fun. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everyone. Take care, be good to yourselves and others, and I will see y'all tomorrow for Afterburn. Bye.